guys, my name is Bolu and I go by the name of Busby on Instagram, and today I'm here to teach you the Zanku Legwork. Hey. So clear out some space and let's get right into it. Okay, so this move, the first thing that you need to do is lean forward like this, and also we need to also reverse our knee inwards like that. You don't have to do all of that, but like just a little bit like that, yeah? So now that you've leaned forward and your knees are a bit inverted inwards, it should kind of be that kind of shape. So the next thing that we need to do now is tap, 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 tap. If you look at this movement, you're basically kicking out like that. And you're jumping into it, into it, into it, like that. Okay, so now that you're leaning forward, inverted knee, you're tapping out, 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 like that. Can you notice my upper body isn't doing anything really, it's just all in the knees. Tap, tap, like that. Okay. Now let's move on to the hands. The hands, you can do whatever you want really, but the most basic thing that people do is a cross, like that. So whilst you're tapping, you're like this, you're up here, you're down here, you're up here, like that. Okay, and then the next bit, it's really important that you can travel with your Zanku Legwork as well. So like this. Hey. Like that. And that's basically it. Hey. Okay, well done guys, you're doing great. So now I'm going to teach you how to elevate your Zanku. So now that you can do the basic Zanku, another thing that you can do is tap, tap, freeze. Tap, tap, freeze. Tap, tap, freeze, like that. So what you do is you tap on the first Zanku, you tap. On the third one, you hold it for 2 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay guys, another thing that you can do to elevate your Zanku is adding a shake to the shoulders like that. So what you do is when you're in a cross, you go. If you've noticed with this move, I'm shifting my weight side to side, and whilst I'm doing it, I'm shimmy shimmy. Whatever you call that. But what you basically, you're in a cross, remember inverted knee, you're tapping, and then when you're ready for it, after you freeze, you can go, hey, another style. So now that we've just learnt the Zanku Legwork and also how to elevate it, I'm going to teach you a couple of other movements that you can do whilst in the Zanku Legwork, and one of them is this. With this move, what you need to do is push your hips forward like that. And when you push your hips forward, this leg, as soon as it lands, this leg comes up as well, and you push it down. So it's kind of like a cannon, like as this comes up, that comes up. It's a kind of like a seesaw kind of movement. So as soon as this hip comes, lands, that comes up, lands, that comes up. So it looks like that. And what you need to do is try and make it look like you're not, kind of like you're floating. So instead of like, do you know, like that, it's like a up. It's more in your tiptoes than your whole feet. It's more in the tiptoes, so it looks like, do you see what I mean? Only my toes are really touching the floor. And what you want to do with your hands is cross it as well, like we did before with the Zanku. So like that. Hey. And that's it really. Now that we've just learned the Zanku and also this, I'm going to do a quick recap of what it looks like when you finally get to freestyle. Okay. So shower your blessing. We want this money. I feel good, Bentley. Shower your blessing. We want this money. this. I'm sure you've seen this around. And ooh. Okay, let's get into it. So what you want to do is you jump on your right leg and you kick with your left leg. It looks like. But what you want to do is when you kick with this leg, you don't actually kick, you push out like that. So it looks like that. So what you do is you hop on this leg and you push out like that. So you hop, you push out like that. Kind of looks like Kung Fu in a way, but you know, you kick out like that. So your hands are also, again, the cross. And what you do with your hands is pushing out, pushing away, like you are with your legs. You're pushing out like that. So this is what it looks like together. Like that. I'm going to show you what it looks like with music. There's a part of the Zanku Legwork song by Zlatan that actually says big body, yeah, and it means lift your body, and that's what you're basically doing. It's really nice if you do at that part, or if you understand Yoruba, it will make more sense to you, but yeah, it basically means lift your body. So let's give it a go. The big body move, which basically means lift your body. You can also elevate it by actually, after you kick out, you drop down like that. So it looks like that, yeah. So like that.
I can't see myself, I can't feel my legs. Moti Jogor, ojú ti fẹ́ parí. Ẹsẹ̀ mi ti ga nílé, ẹsẹ̀ bí Mr. Odunlade. Moti Jogor, ojú ti fẹ́ parí.
Now that we've learned the actual Zanku Legwork and 2 other ways of elevating yourself, what I'm about to teach you is another type of dance move that you can do with your Zanku Legwork, which looks like this. Like that. I'm going to break down that move for you. I know it might look a bit complicated right now, but it's really easy. So what you want to do is, this move is kind of like the galala. If you're Nigerian, you know what I'm on about, you know, the galala like that. But instead of leaning down, you're actually standing straight and your legs are coming out, in, out, in. And what you want to do with your upper body is push it out, push it out. It's like you're forcing yourself forward like that kind of movement. Your hands are coming here, kind of like you're cold. You're like, oh, so cold, but it's just out here. It's just out here, and what you want to do is push, 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 push. There's a trick to this as well. When you push out, make sure you come back in before you come back out. It's like that cannon movement I told you about earlier. You only push this leg out after you finish this movement. So it looks like. Okay, now to turn in different directions, what you do is push, 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 push. When you're on your opposite leg, you turn. And what you carry on again, push, 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 you turn. See? And then you carry on again. Push, push, you turn. Turn, see? When you break it down, it's actually pretty easy. Anyway, let's try that with music now. Now that we've learned this type of Zanku Legwork move, what I'm going to teach you now is the more robotic version. So instead of a more free kind of move, it's more straight like that. It's like you're matching like that. Same way you're changing, same way of changing like the other one, but it's straighter. So it looks like. Yeah. And then what you can also do is, whilst you're doing this move, you can go like that. Like that. Do you see what I mean? Okay, let's give that a go with music.
Buhari, what I'm gonna be, you, and I don't, F-I, and do you, you, and I don't, F-I, and do you, you, bang, what I'm gonna be, you, and I don't.
Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've learned a lot. See you at the next tutorial. Woo!
Buhari, what I'm gonna be,
Hey, 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 hey.